And I want you guys to just know that as I understand you and you understand me, I know how you will love this phone. Understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I introduced my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box to is shiny. That's Hotwave. I come show you how the phone will look like. And I tell you, this will not be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin way. You know, you could take open way or SIM card. And it gets in USB too. So it come with 2 cores. You understand me? And you know, they're almighty. This is what I'm talking about. You love it. It's beautiful. And this be one of the phones where I tell people, when you fall, your screen will crack. And this one you go keep for water inside for 3 days. If you doubt me, come. That's my new brand, you know, my new device. And I want you guys to just know that as I understand you and you understand me, I know how you will love this phone and support. That's my beautiful baby. Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. I know you guys are gonna love it. Anyway, I go use my one. I go find SIM card. Thank you. Love you. You use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste. Hi, my name is Sammy Flex and I have some good news for you. Do you know this year's Canton Fair is happening in China from 17th April to 2nd May 2026. Now I have some good news for you guys, especially business people and holiday makers. Let's go to China. I'm taking care of everything that you need, from your ticket, visa, hotel, travel insurance, and more. If you pay just 38,000 Ghana cedis, if you want to come in doubles, you have to pay just 35,000 Ghana cedis. GPF based in China is doing this with me, Sammy Flex. I'm going with my brother Zion Felix as well. You have to call us. All right, so just as you know, today we seem to have been on time. It is even yet to hit 8 p.m. proper. But because we are full of disciplined children and we don't misbehave, we are on time, 8 p.m. to be specific, for us to do our show. That is the world's favorite show, Showbiz Daily. Showbiz Daily is live on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex, and the gentleman and a lady, they are seated. Yeah, Showbiz Daily. I remember those days when what's her name, Tilly Akia Nipa was part of the show. And apart from Tilly, who other? Ifia Kwachua is true. She also came through, and the people did not spare her at all. For some reasons, I think because of the fire they have been giving to the ladies, they keep coming and going. Of course. But Precious says she's ready to cushion everything on her chest. King cry. That is why God has blessed her with a chest. Of course. Fully loaded with. In the chest of a woman. Why? Don't you have a chest? I have a chest. I have a chest. Is it not fully loaded? Loaded, 100 active. So you can chest them? Guys, the devil is a liar. Well, so that is just by the way, and you know how we do it. We have some interesting topics lined up for today. I know Ghana from last week, it was some politics here, politics there. And today, we are also going to look at the Grammys. I was having a conversation this afternoon with Shatta on Grammys. Hey, Charlie, I bet you. Maybe to some people, especially among some Ghanaian or African musicians, Grammy is not their thing. They should go and sleep. Also, they have to stop dreaming about Grammys. Because today I read somewhere, someone is saying
The Tyler lady is linked to some people, linked to some people, linked to some people. Then they say, how can you go and fight band to band with these people? It's not possible. And Shatta also gave me some historical facts, man. In all, we'll be talking about that. Let me say thanks to the producers of the show, Theophilus Degosh, Desert, Sammy Tuga, as well as Gerald. They are behind the scenes, making sure things work for us. Then in the studio, behind the cameras, let me say shouts to Roland Amate from Shagzi, Shatta Movement Empire, Roland Report, Precious Angwi.
Relax.
Angwi.
Relax.
Angwi. Anwi. Precious Anwi.
Wow.
Yeah. She is Ghana's only lady reporter from I Show Speed's team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only lady reporter from I Show Speed's team.
Of course.
She's a blogger, social media influencer. And of course, today she joins us here on Showbiz Daily Live on Sammy Flex TV. And usual suspect in Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chemo. Chemo is also here for us to do our thing, representing Intidosu Digital Solutions, representing Flex Entertainment Limited, our online department, and we are good. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. Remember, we want to do the show with you, so drop your comments, give us your views, opinions, and what have yous, and let's share with the world. But let's move on to story number 1. Last week, when President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, went to one exercise for the military people who were now being introduced into the business. They are now about to start their training. Remember the military thing when they started recruitment and then stories? Thank God, here government was able to sort most of the people who lost their relatives through it, and finally, those who have been picked, they are starting their training. And as the leader of the Ghana Armed Forces, any time of such an activity, he has to dress in his regalia and show up in full. And the president was there. Hey, Dano, Director, show me that photo. I want to see Mahama in that full regalia. And oh my goodness. No. I want the photo. Go and get a photo. Why your photo down to? Photo be a President Mahama Jina Yeah, no, there's a photo called Jina was salutus.
Yeah. No, there's another one.
I even saved that photo. It's on my phone. Oh. No, I actually saved that photo. It was so beautiful.
It's a nice photo.
I saved it. It's on my phone right now as I talk to you. And that particular image, mind-blowing. But that is not what we want to discuss.
But you see, there are some people who are against president wearing that military uniform.
What is their problem? Let me know.
Their problem is that President Mahama is supposed to represent the legislature. Even though he's
the commander in
chief, but he represents the legislature. He didn't go through military training to become a military person. If you also wear the attire to represent military, more or less you want to say that it is better that military people lead us. You just have to be in your lane. So some people symbolically, they are not happy with the president wearing military
I disagree
attire.
because as much as we all know, there's more ceremonial.
Yeah, of course.
So if it is ceremonial, it's like someone we know who has not been to school before, been to the lecture hall, to the classroom. Today that person is called a doctor.
Doctor.
But the thing is, do you think the military commander will wear a civilian uniform for a military parade?
No, if it is a military parade, then he wear the uniform.
So at what point would that person wear?
Because Mama doesn't wear that thing to just walk around.
Yeah, of course.
But that is the only time he wears it.
Yes, but to represent military instead of representing the legislature as he is supposed to be. Some people are not happy with it, and I think they have a point anyway.
They have a point actually, because I'm from the maritime school, and in the maritime school, if you have not gone through the process of training, which is 4 years and everything, and you wear the uniform, it's very disrespectful. But the only thing is that he is the president. He makes the laws.
Yes.
And he can go.
In fact, he commands the Ghana army.
He is the commander in chief.
Yes.
But you make the rules, and you have to go for the rules, not against the rules.
No, what we mean is that the moment you are voted in as the president, you have the oversight power
of the military.
of the military,
Oh,
of the
okay.
armed forces.
of the armed forces.
You have the power. You have not gone through the training to wear their uniform.
The training is his
It's different.
position.
No, he's
He's
no.
not a trainer.
No, we understand,
he's
but
not
the
been
seat,
trained
the
to
seat
wear-
is in
no,
the
you
authority.
see, no, you
without the uniform, he's still the commander in chief. He's still the
exactly.
leader. So the uniform represents something else.
The uniform is different from leadership.
You don't
That's
just
what we are
wear the
saying.
uniform if you have not gone through the training. Apart from the president, who can wear military uniform for a parade without.
That's
going
I
through
bring
the
my phone to get you the photo if you guys cannot find it.
That is the
Why are you
reason
keeping
why
my
he's
phone?
wearing it. Me, the reason why I don't agree with them is the fact that how many times do we see him represent in his position, even as the commander in chief in that uniform? It's just ceremonial, like you said, and most of the times, in terms of presentation, he's even like presented himself as a more of a civilian
Yeah,
than
of
a
course he
military
is.
person. Yes, because he is.
Yeah.
But you see, at the end of the day, because he is still the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Once in a while, he needs to represent his people, whether you like it or not. Because whether you like it or not, they are part of governance. They are part of it, and you cannot take that away from him. So, as a leader, serving here directly as a president and indirectly as a military person, he needs to represent from that
He's
point.
not a military person. Take that one out.
But
He's
we-
the
no,
leader
of
he's
the-
yes, but he's not a military person.
So whether he is or not, you see, there are others. There are others that are not. They don't go through the military training, but belong to the military bands and stuff,
Of course.
and they wear military uniform. How about those people?
Yeah,
No,
they're also there.
When they are going for official duties, even as entertainment or bandsmen,
They wear the uniform.
They wear the uniform.
True.
No, for those
true.
people, they have a special training that they go through.
Exactly.
For those people, they have. We know
They have a
go
special
through
training,
something
which is
before
not
you can become an
no,
officer. or
which
something.
is
Charlie,
not
Chemo, swearing in the president is one of the biggest training ever.
you can go through. So this what you want him to go for what?
No, so
Oh,
that's
David,
why.
David,
Is it
David.
that Kofana they hold?
The confidant is
I hear it is no joke.
ah,
oh.
picture nini,
That's the picture.
Yes.
picture nini,
Yes.
picture nini.
Look at him.
Shenefe,
Yeah, man.
Shenefe.
High morale. Like
Ajay.
higher morale.
Come-
President is hot too.
Of
Yeah.
Among all the presidents, like the president,
Yeah.
is old and everything. But look at Mahama.
The sexiest president on
Yeah,
earth.
man.
Zaddy, he's a Zaddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
president.
Yeah.
Like, look at the morale.
Ajay.
His height.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
It's a special package.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mama
yeah.
Lordina will not be happy to hear you saying all these things.
Even,
We don't want any things. We don't want any things. Well, so that look at this one too. Another hard one. Where the chemu one before more, but still,
guys,
look at this one too.
guys.
This
Another
one is in the
hard
maritime.
one.
This is what they wear in the maritime school.
Yeah, like serious.
Yeah.
See the
Commander
morale.
in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces.
High
That's him.
morale. You can't challenge him.
Debbie.
Now we are not talking about only the uniform.
On
On this day, something happened. And after the happening, there has been some apologies here and there. But there are some people who are even saying, Charlie. So two main videos surfaced where Standogbe. Standogbe, what is his official position, Gaza?
Deputy Chief of Staff.
Chief of staff.
Hey, honestly, to me. Wow. Deputy Chief of Staff. And he's also one of the founders or the brains behind Wizard TV.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In fact, when it comes to production, events, he is a great guy. Kingpin Akasa. Like great guy by all standards. And on this day, I've heard this man. He doesn't like bloggers with phones.
You guys are disrespecting us bloggers. So.
No, it is not disrespect. Sometimes people, you cross the line indeed.
Hey,
Yes.
Are the ones giving the first update too. Before he comes to the
But you don't have to cross someone's camera. That's what we are saying.
Oh,
You are not dance god.
Because you don't have to cross someone's camera.
Dance god. Lord.
So when it comes to production, great guy, deputy chief of staff and all. So on this day, when the president was inducting the new recruits into the army, as usual, cameras were busy, coverage left, right, and center, and the military being their thing, they were in charge of the coverage. And something unfortunate happened. One military guy who was doing media officially for the military crossed Sandogbe. Sandogbe did not see any mercy around, pushed the gentleman away. In fact, there's another angle. You guys should get that angle too. There is this angle and there is another angle. And I hear even that angle makes these videos too.
Okay.
There's another one that he was pushing the gentleman. Who, go back. So I'm sure after he pushed him first and later he crossed him again, no mercy for the cripple. Many people have really lashed him for this act. As a matter of fact, they think it was highly disrespectful to the man or to the men in uniform. Those who do politics with it, they have politicized it heavily. That he's arrogant. In fact, they've said everything that they will say. The gentleman came to apologize. The apology itself even made them angry the more. They said, what kind of apology is this? Today we have 2 more apologies to look at. That I'll bring the first apology from Standogbe.
We have apology experts here. Apology analyst.
And go and look for the other angle. Get the other angle of the video for me. I have Munya videos be breathing. Now, this one says, this is to apologize to my friend, Corporal Ofosu, for physically pushing him away after his repeated disruption of a live camera operator during today's ceremony. Yes. Yes, that's why many people got angry. That which kind of apology be this? It says, this is to apologize to my friend Corporal Ofosu for physically pushing him away after his repeated disruption of a live camera operator during today's ceremony. I know he and my other friends in uniform will accept my apology as we work to enhance and improve our existing collaboration at events. I know he and my other friends in uniform will accept my apology as we work to enhance and improve our existing collaboration at events. This is the apology that came from him when the thing got heated. In fact, the NPP people took advantage of this video.
Course.
Hey, they were lashing him all over. That was when he came to write this apology. But after the apology, it worsened things. Guys, what do we think about what happened, the apology, and more? Chemo, maybe I'll start this with you.
Yeah, this is not an apology.
Director, I want the other angle of that video. You guys should get it.
This is not an apology. He's just saying that the guy was disturbing his live streaming or live coverage of the show. And that's why he pushed him. He is not apologizing. This can't qualify as an apology. I think, well, generally people have had issues with him in particular because or cancer or adrenaline and to me to do attempt and all those things. I think this one crowd there is, some people suspect that it's because President Mahama also apologized. That's why he labeled his
there was a video of President apology, huh?
Yeah, I think he also wrote it on the President Mahama's page or something like that. I see. I heard people saying that President Mahama even apologized before.
Yeah, because I came across some video a bit too like that some time ago.
Before he also came out to write this. So for him, this is not an apology. He just labeled it.
Producer, search for the President Mahama apology as well for me.
Yeah,
now.
So he just labeled it as an apology, but I don't think this is an apology. And I'm not surprised. You see, some people have given that angle that because he's still working for his personal media outfit, Wezo TV. It's part of the reason why he pushed this guy away.
Because they were doing the live coverage and he feels that guy was crossing them.
Yes, exactly. Into another dream, Wezo TV, no, now, over blocking Wezo TV or be push you away. For me, I don't think he apologized. He's just giving reason why he pushed the military guy away. So this is not an apology, and I think this one, president should do something about it. I mean, this thing is telling us that he may do certain things wrong in the name of protecting Razor TV. If
Okay.
he feels that Razor TV will serve him better, he
Because
should
if you
just-
remember, there were days
Yeah.
that a certain conflict came
yes,
up
yeah,
between
conflict of
Razor
interest.
TV and
GBC.
GBC.
Yes,
Yeah, where
They
they
said
felt
that-
Razor TV is giving some prominence
yes,
against
Over
the
the
state
national-
broadcaster.
because, yes.
Yeah.
And it's because of Stan Dogo. He is there. He's chief of staff in charge of operations, and that's how he's been operating, doing his thing. This is not an apology. I think he pushed the guy away because he thought that he is disturbing their coverage, and he has given us that reason. So this is not an apology. If the military people they think that they can do something better, they can petition or whatever, they should do that, because this is not an apology.
Okay.
It is just a reason why he did that.
Okay.
That's how I see it. I don't see any apology in this.
I see. Well, let me go to Precious, because Precious talked about people not even respecting bloggers earlier. Yes, Precious, what do you also say to what is happening now?
All right. Firstly, I know that most bloggers, they always go out of bounds
Yes.
because we want to get first-hand information
Uh-huh.
before TV presenters have to do their own info.
Yeah.
But I feel like what he did to somebody who, like, they are also in the media space is improper. And in fact, that's not an apology. That's a message. He wrote a message because it's full of sarcasm, it's full of arrogance, it's full of disrespect, it's full of every disgusting word you can think of. You not just write a message, you're just proving to us that what you did is right. Because I'm sorry for pushing an officer. You're not even like, I'm sorry for rough handling. Use a word which is really soft that the person can even understand, but you use words like that. Look at, he said, I'm sorry for physically pushing away after his repeated disruption. You are telling us that he was actually disturbing. What he
Yes.
was doing there is disturbance. It's not
Meanwhile,
important.
he was also working.
He's also working.
At the end of the day, he was even wearing a uniform.
Uniform.
So it means that
Disrespect.
officially he's doing it for the military.
He was
Yes.
in an official capacity.
Is there a military TV like police TV?
No,
not
they
one
don't.
that I know of.
But they have media department.
They have media departments,
Yes, for
of which
every
the
military-
social media
Yes.
and everything, they have their
Okay.
media departments that
In
covers
fact,
it.
for every military in the world, they have a media department.
Okay.
They have photography.
No, even
they
most
have-
of the security, all the security
Yeah.
agencies have them.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, they need the bloggers. It's not about the media. You guys need the bloggers. And then somebody from the military with that uniform, you do that to him. And in fact, you just humiliated the man again. For
True.
me.
True.
You writing that maybe some people were never aware you pushed him.
Yeah.
You just made us informed that he was pushed. And you made us informed that he was disturbing. So to me, it's not an apology. And rather than saying something like this, better just keep quiet and then let it be. Don't come here adding salt to wound. That's what you're doing. And you're adding a lot of negativity to your own brand and your own image.
Okay.
Because everybody wants to check on up on you, but you're giving negative advert out there. So to me, it's rude. It's rude. That's all I have to say.
Well, Ro, come through and let me get your opinion too.
Apology. Chavo.
apology analyst.
Apology stroke message.
For this one there, he's just told you what he has to tell you as to how you would want to take it. If you want to take it as an apology, fine, that's you. If you don't want to take it as an apology, it's still there or there, because for him, whatever there is to say is what he said. In fact, it means given the chance, he will do it again. That's simply what it means, because there is something that he feels he was protecting us at that time. And whoever crosses his path in his quest to protect that thing, he will definitely do it again. So that's what he's saying. Yes, this is more or less like sorry about how you feel. Kind of apology. It is about sorry on how you feel or how you felt after the action. But whatever caused the action, that is why he did not take away the cause of the action. So in this aspect, his was a reaction, not an action taken.
Okay.
But I know some military people. I was reading comments, and some people have registered their displeasure and all of that, even with the apology. You know,
They are not even satisfied with the
yeah,
apology.
yeah, they are not satisfied with the apology because one, the person was in an official capacity,
Yeah.
and two, the image painted against the person is not one that even connects with the uniform. Because we are talking about discipline following order, like orderliness here. That is connected to the uniform. So the moment you say the person was continuously disrupting something, then it means it is more or less like the person being indisciplined on field.
Because the video we even watched, I wonder where he was crossing. Because there were people who were also within the same line.
One was in front of him.
President Mahama.
Also having a camera.
Yes, and he didn't push that guy.
So
and
do you guys think
I
it's
can
personal?
guess. I can guess that person is from Weasel TV. I can guess.
No.
Okay, so the guy, he was going to cross that particular camera.
So
that was what he prevented.
Yeah, he prevented the guy from
me,
coming
I
close to the
feel,
Weasel TV.
I feel something happened before this incident. That's what
that guy is Wizard TV.
Yeah, I suspect that guy is the guy. So
There are
he's-
two.
Yes.
Black,
So he's
not a blue black.
Yeah, the one in black.
preventing them coming close
So-
to the Weasel
so
TV
for
guy.
me-
There is
So-
another angle that another push like that. He was pushing the guy like that.
So for me,
And looking at his facial reaction, it wasn't like "please go back" or something like that. It was
free of our
really
Jimmy,
free
free.
of Jimmy, free.
I feel something might have happened before this incident.
You think it's personal?
Yes, I feel something happened.
No, not personal. Maybe he had an encounter.
An earlier encounter
same
with
guy.
the same person.
Okay.
That is why even in the apology, his posture is still. If you do it, if you do anyhow, you go. I will show you anyhow. That's why I feel that posture. So for me, yes, I know whatever it is giving negative bias, especially to the person. It is giving indiscipline to the person because the person's uniform alone is one that connotes discipline or is connected to discipline. So the moment you say the person is disrupting or was disrupting something, then it is more or less like the person was being indisciplined on field as at that time in an official capacity.
Yeah.
Let's not take that away from. So for me, that is why I feel some people would not accept this. However, I also have a feeling that there was an earlier encounter because it will not be normal for him to act like this to just one person. Because I am looking at
Roland, because that person was the one closer to what he
Chemo.
wanted to prevent.
Chemo,
He has done it to others before.
Yes.
So don't make it look like this particular guy is the one.
my colleague
in the wrong.
bloggers. We complain every time there's a state function.
Yes,
and Sandogbe is involved, and like the conversation is plenty.
Yes.
But my own is looking at this. I don't want to bring the other encounter, like the other instances, because yes, as much as
So we know how he behaves
Mebao,
towards others.
as much as we may think we know how he behaves towards others,
yes.
I want my this comment to be situated only on this video. I feel say maybe in any other instance he may be wrong, or he may be like all wrong, but ebia way this particular one, from me, my feeling tells me that ebia na BBAC, because see Chemo, even if and say the guy is disrupting something, that is why he went for the guy alone. From the video, if you really want to analyze the video very well, we can all attest to the fact that there was not even one person in front of the guy. There were about 2 or 3 people who I would say, even from camera angle, would tell you that they were rather disrupting a live feed than even the military guy, because the military guys even feed per his position. I am even thinking of a better shot take you from the side position in Pona piano, because there were about 2 or 3 people in front of him. Into any pinhole camera. You understand? I am even looking at which better angle shot was he even taking to even merit that.
No.
But median say senye bibi na esi enye an earlier encounter for him to have done that. And baby of free buy, there were other camera guys that were there. And community no be dimpo before a do sa guy no so. And even after that guy, there was another camera guy that was even in a civilian your friend say ata black or say black kaftan be, and that guy would have also, but
I suspect that guy is part of Weasel TV.
Maybe.
That's my I can guess. I don't know. Sure. But I guess those that were not getting that treatment are from Wezo TV.
Standogbe is the deputy chief of staff. At that moment, he was doing something national. He was on a national duty.
And the other guy was not a national duty.
No. I have already established that he was working. The guy was working in an official position or official capacity. So he was also working for the nation. My own is, let's not also lose sight of the fact that Standogbe doesn't know who a military person is, or doesn't understand who a military person is.
He doesn't understand how.
Like, he knows who a military person is and in what capacity the person is working as at that time. So for him to go like that on that person, then that is what is giving me the feeling of, is this the angle you were talking about?
Yes.
The same guy.
And see, this is a different encounter. Here, you see what?
The same guy.
The same person. This is what I'm saying. So you see, look at the number of
Had an
people in front of
altercation
him.
earlier.
Look at the number of people in front of him. But he went for only that guy. It means that he had something with that guy.
He said the guy was constantly, repeatedly disrupting.
And you see, sir, constantly repeating whatever.
Disrupting
Like he's disrupting the life constantly.
So
but all of them were trying to achieve the same purpose.
People are the ones who
Yes.
broadcasting live. Yeah.
And if you want to go,
Because here you would realize that he did not even push him once. This particular angle.
And he was vocal too.
Yes. He was talking down him.
Even after pushing him, he still came to look at him. Look, if you want to talk about disruption of live feed,
live feed there, we know the disruption of that live feed is Wezo TV. Because Wezo TV covers President Mahama even before GBC will also get the camera.
Aside that one, I see my feeling of establishing the fact that there was a personal encounter is also there.
Oh, but the second video, the second angle they just played has proven that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, for the Wezo TV, I am not disputing that fact too.
So that's a personal thing.
Chemu.
If you disrupt Wezo TV, you are disrupting Standogbe because it belongs to him.
There is an instance where something might happen. There's an instance where BBC first one, and you see, you cannot tell me the guy is the only person in terms of media coverage that was disrupting. Now, this is what it means to me. Senka Opushi, if he were to be pushing people who were disrupting live feed, I can tell you, as a media person, say, on a day where there is disruption of live feed or there is disruption of media coverage, it is not one person. No. There are 2 or 3 people, like, or even on a minimum, who would disrupt something. Until you see that action that he took against the guy, it would have been against 2 or 3 people at the same time. It will not be against one person. That is what I mean. Much less somebody in uniform. He knows the guy is in uniform. And he knows even if there is somebody to disrespect on that grounds, it should definitely not be somebody in a uniform. But look at where the guy, you see, look at, it means 2 times. Chemo. Meanwhile, Obisha Black Afano.
So what is the point here?
My point is,
he has given us the reason why he did that to the guy. He's saying that he was disrupting.
But where this guy is, where is the life? Where the guy is?
But the guy is far. He's not really in front.
He's saying that particular guy is the one disrupting Wezo TV's coverage. That's why he's treating him like that.
I agree with you.
So what again do you want us to get as personal? Personal
because there
for
are
what?
other people in front. It's
Because
not like he stood in front of the president. Yeah, look, those are other people from other media houses.
It means something happened.
What really happened apart from disrupting?
There could have been an encounter.
What kind of encounter?
There was an altercation.
No. But
what kind of encounter? Where are you going with this?
No matter what, Standogbe's position was not professional.
That one is established. That one is also established.
It was not professional because let's look at the last angle we watched. Look at the number of times that he was pushing the guy. This guy, you could have spoken to him. Oh, take this angle. This particular camera is doing live coverage for the whole nation to watch. Now, if you pass here, because this guy is not the only person there. This guy is not there. So why him?
It means,
see.
It means BBAC.
It means the other guys are his people, and he wants only.
That is why what he did was not professional.
Yes.
I understand
He
something
wants
too.
only his people to be in front of the president.
And that is
It's
where
as
we
simple
that's
as
where
that.
we that's what we mean
But
by
you
it
want
wasn't
to
professional.
say something for him and
No,
the
we point
personal and
defense
one
behind
counter
defense
one.
behind
Yeah,
it.
me,
Professionally,
he was
me, I am not defending him. Oh. I want to establish the fact that you see there can be a target here.
A target for doing what
Well,
wrong?
maybe-
Maybe
doing what?
no earlier on. I am saying earlier on something probably might have happened that were beyond cameras. Maybe an encounter, an altercation. It's a target, amame.
But once again, whatever, he has to be professional.
I said no. That one nobody's disputing
Yes,
that.
pressure has come through.
Yeah, there's a point that he made earlier. He said something about maybe he is in uniform and he doesn't expect him to behave in that way. That could also be a reason. Like it's not any media house, like a random media house, but you are in uniform and you know the rules and you're trying to go against it. Maybe that's why he reacted the way he reacted.
No, but you see,
If that was the case, he would have said it. In fact, in his apology, he said that the guy was disrupting live feed.
yes.
He has given us the reason for behaving like
precious,
that.
fact is,
Why are
fact
you
is that
guys giving him another reason?
anytime there is a media event,
Yeah.
even among the media people, they even fight over this.
Yes.
Crossing my shot, you are in my
Yes.
shot.
Yes.
They fight over this.
Yes.
But they don't disrespect each other like that.
Never.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because that's
He could have handled this very well. I think the approach came out as anger. Maybe he was angry for whatever reason.
frustration.
And came out as arrogant. These are the two things that you can push to this. You cannot push any other thing to this.
Well,
Because
maybe he
you
was
could have
angry.
spoken to them, Charlie. I am say it happens all the time. But this approach, look at the second video, warning him. Like he was an ordinary guy there.
He was protecting his interests. He was protecting his
Aye.
interests.
So he was just on him.
Like he was an ordinary guy there, but he was not ordinary. He was also working in his capacity as a military person for the state.
But the rate at which military people are being disrespected nowadays, I don't get it.
One day they will know. Omobanu omutonte.
Oh man, so come.
Eh, munchaso.
Now another apology. Remember last week, GH1 Lily Mohammed saga,
Of course.
where she felt that I should speed entry to Ghana. All the respect that was accorded to him, including now the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Sam Okujetu Ablakwa, telling the world that he's about to give him a Ghanaian passport, really got the lady angry. She was mad. During her show on GH1 TV, she decided to do an editorial to handle that conversation. And in her editorial, Woto season, she fired salvos all over, left, right, and center, giving it to leaders why they would treat Aisho Speed like he's a special breed, why they should even give him a Ghanaian passport. Well, when that conversation was ongoing, then Louisa Lai, who is the wife of journalist Israel Lai, decided to be involved in the conversation. Do you know what she did? She put out a cryptic post, and that particular post actually got people owning it. You know, some people can put out a post thinking, oh, the what there gum. That is what we call me throw me foul, me call no me throw me con rather. Me throw me con, me no call no foul. But this time round, the foul decided to find the con itself and and that war came. Now, what did she write? Let's get that first. She said, journalism goes way beyond makeup, skin bleaching, BBL, hair and fashion. Journalists ought to research, court the facts, interrogate data, and demonstrate sound reasoning. I show speed and matters arising. That was when the lady was being attacked left, right, and center. Lily Mohammed, she was being bashed left, right, and center. Now, Lily also responded, though, and also threw in some pointers here and there. And the conversation started. Divided conversation. While some people were for Lily, there were others who were also for Louisa. Louisa especially did not find it easy online. Hi! Attacks ni. Those who were saying she's ugly, they brought on her pictures, blah 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 left. It wasn't easy. In fact, the whole of last week, if there was one guy who suffered online, swears Louisa was part of it. Now, all this while, the husband was nowhere to be found. Israeli, I want to be sure he was minding his business. Only for us to wake up today on a Monday and he surfaced. He surfaced with a post and the thing that was sleeping all of a sudden, the thing has been reawoke.
Resurrected.
Now everybody is fighting again. What did he write? Let's take our time, read and understand what Israelites said. Then we will ask, why are people fighting? Producer, go look for the Lily Mohammed's response to Louisa Mohammed for me. I want that post as well. Now, Israeli, who is a respected journalist, in fact, a seasoned journalist, he wrote, Louisa and I have had conversations about her post that went viral and caused a troll storm. And I got her to appreciate a few things. One of them being that there is one thing about what you say, and there's another about how people interpret it. While you may feel free to say what you wish, you cannot necessarily control how people understand it. There is also how people would choose to spin it to suit their own narrative. She, however, explains that she never meant to body shame anyone. Unfortunately, we can all agree that you can't control how people choose to interpret a post.
It's true.
Louisa further clarifies that she never sought to infer that Lily Mohammed had bleached or done BBL because she does not know her.
You are lying.
If Lily felt offended, sorry, but that was definitely not the intention.
Stanley look good part.
Apologies here.
He said, I've also read posts and comments about my marriage.
Of course.
To those people, I would say focus on your marriage if you have one, or when you enter one. There are also those who say Louisa is ugly. Really? This woman right here at 52 years, after giving birth to 3 children, is ugly. Create a human. Let's see how you fare. Finally, to their friends who joined the troll or fueled it. What real friends would do would be to reach out privately to obtain some context or seek to correct it if necessary. Is that all? I have never trolled or joined trolling of a friend and would never do that. But hey, we are all brought up differently. Which is why we always which is why we will always have differences in opinions. Stay well. And to you, Louisa, I love you always. And some people said, maybe man was under pressure. Say, you the whole world, people are fighting me, and you are nowhere to be found. You can't even come and defend me. Some people said that over the weekend a guy shared a video, and in the video, I think it was like a movie where the man was going to touch his wife, like they were sleeping on a bed, and I said, if you don't go and talk to the people about it and you touch me, you see. So I said, I'm sure Mr. Lai is going through this.
You are truly you.
And today,
I dancing the former husband. The same thing happened.
Oh,
former husband.
Wow. Oh yeah,
oh, Chemu. I said today. Oh, if they should bring you reactions, give us the reactions on this post. The comments, no. 82K, so.
Comments in there. Comments in there. Don't go there.
I'm not surprised.
You let me check here.
Because Israeli's post was weak.
Hey.
It was weak.
The attacks.
Yeah, he will get them.
Among all countries, I'm afraid of Ghanaian section, comment section.
Oh, really?
We know the joke here.
The comment
not-
section
you
is
are-
blood.
You are not afraid of Nigerians.
Have you seen Ghanaian? You just
the-
be seeing some
the-
E.
the
Yeah, it
Nigerians,
means something else.
the Nigerians is
eternal.
another level.
So the comment alone,
If we check.
3.7k comments.
Wow.
The likes 13.5k.
3,000 comments.
Yes.
3,000.
3,000 comments.
They've Omakasa, they've talked. Bako 3,000.
3,000
They've talked, sir. 3,000.
3.7k.
What are you people talking about?
Oh.
It's a discussion.
And
it's not comment,
this
they are
just
discussing.
this just 13 hours.
Before 24 hours.
He will get it. He will really get it.
13
Because
hours.
He asked
It's
for
like
it.
it's like now he wants to enter the whole conversation and also give an angle or a spin, like he's accusing people of he's also doing the same thing.
He's protecting his wife.
Obviously some people will give it to him. I think he made a mistake based on
What is wrong with his apology?
because he's lying in the apology. That's the thing.
Where lies means
Where
what?
lies means he's trying to interpret what the lady wrote is another thing. We all knew the direction that the lady was going.
But she didn't
Because-
mention anybody's name.
You don't
Yeah,
need
of
to
course,
mention.
but you don't need to mention names. That's why you leave it for people to interpret it for themselves. If you don't want people to interpret it for you, you will give names or you will give it a direction. So if you didn't give it a direction, people will interpret it for themselves. Only for you to come and say that no, it is not like that, it is the other way. No, it's like you are insulting them. How can you say that? So the majority of the people or people who got it the other way, you are telling them that they are not intelligent to know that it is not for the person that they are thinking it's for. It's a big mistake for him to go that direction. If I were him, I would just apologize. After saying that I have spoken to my wife, she should appreciate how internet works. I apologize for those who got offended by what she wrote. I still love my wife. Bam.
You are done.
Like that's what you write.
Yes, you are done.
The
Okay.
man likes drama too. He likes
So
drama.
for you to now come and interpret what your wife did and telling people that they are not intelligent enough to know that it wasn't for the person that they are thinking it's for, obviously they will come for you.
No, it's the wife that typed it.
Yeah,
Who typed it?
obviously they will come for you. So I think that's where he made a mistake. You can still apologize and still support your wife. You don't have to explain it for your wife.
Hey, you apologize and
It's-
go and support your wife.
Yeah, you don't have to explain it for him.
You'll get it at
Or
home.
if you want it to go the way that it is going, then fair enough. I mean, maybe crowd percent storm neighbor instead of your wife, so you can direct the whole thing to yourself. Like he's accusing friends of joining the troll and all those things. Yes, for that one, I'm with him on that. I mean, if you are a friend and something like this is happening, we expect you to support or say something in a way that is in support of the wife or something. Even if you apologize on behalf of the wife, even if she is not ready to do it herself or something like that. So if you are a friend and you are not doing that, I think it is not fair. And yeah, he has every right to complain about the people that he calls friends, but who is joining the other side to through the wife. That wasn't right. But I think the wife made a mistake. The thing that she wrote, nobody can convince you. Use the word journalist.
Yeah.
You use the word I show speed, and you are saying that the BBL body shaming whatever is not
Bleaching.
for bleaching is not for the person who commented about I show speed issue. Come on, what kind of logic is that? That we can't interpret it when you didn't say anybody, you didn't say anything, you said journalist.
Yes.
The lady who also spoke about I show speed issue,
Did that in the capacity
if she as a journalist,
Yeah.
she's also a lady. So she will qualify for.
She's also fair.
She's fair. She qualifies for the BBL that you are talking about. She qualifies for it. She qualifies for the bleaching, and you are saying that it is not for her.
So are you saying that she did the BBL or she did the
No, no. What I'm trying to say is that her comment,
The insinuations.
well, yeah,
From
she was
Louisa.
insinuating that
Yeah.
the lady has done BBL. Whether it is true or not, we don't know. But the lady has a kind of behind that can qualify for a BBL.
Oh yeah, she has.
So if it is even natural, some people may mistake it and say it is a BBL. So if you are pointing to that fact, you are body shaming her. And again, the lady is fair. So if you say that you can't, journalist is not about bleaching, obviously you are shading her.
And the lady too is a journalist.
She's a journalist. She has a bigger behind. She's fair. Like all the shots that you are giving can be attributed to her. Only for you to come out and say that it wasn't okay. It wasn't. It was for who? Then you say that, oh, I just say it anyhow. No, people will also interpret it anyhow. Then it gets to you only for you to come out to write this, trying to also spin the way that you are saying that people are spinning it. I think he made a mistake based on how he wrote the whole thing, and that's why he's also getting the backlash that is coming. And I think, yeah, based on how he puts everything, he deserves what is coming to him.
Okay, Ro, I'll come through. I know you have also been following this.
Yeah. It's one of the most risky things to do in this world is to apologize for somebody that is not remorseful of their action.
But why do we even have to apologize and say plenty?
Yeah, that's the thing.
That is
Apology. Anytime you want to apologize, don't even say anything in addition.
In addition,
Oh,
no,
whatever happened. I
I'm
am
sorry.
This is apology
Bam.
in coercion.
He's
Because
not
the moment you
apologizing.
try to explain,
Okay,
you go and defend yourself
okay,
somewhere again.
And that defense is what people don't want to hear.
He's
maybe
making
you
things
to
clear.
Yeah.
No, you see, you people don't understand where the money is coming from, or you really
So no, after the ladies punch,
the bleaching and the big
yes,
ass and
Lily also punched back, and this is what she wrote. One would have expected an intelligent comment from someone that tout herself as same, but you chose to stoop this low. That you are married to a journalist definitely does not make you one. The profession is not sexually transmitted.
and was in caps.
I would have very much be open to a discourse with you.
That is.
But seeing as you have absolutely no substance in that capacity, it would be a complete waste of my time. I do hope you take a good look at yourself in the mirror next time. I do hope you take a good look at yourself in the mirror next time you want to be as condescending as you have been with your distasteful posts. Maybe that will serve as a guide for your future endeavors. Or we are not drops mic. Or drop mic. I want to say have a good evening. Drops mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what we call E for energy.
Hey.
I like by the sexually transmitted highlighted capitalized letters.
The
Hey.
profession is
Oh, we are not
necessary.
drops mic.
Bow. And that one
It is finished.
no, that one
Yeah,
you
for the clock.
Clock
Yeah.
you hear it bow. That's how you hear it. You see,
There's that
you
silence
don't understand the position Israeli finds himself. The position that he finds himself there. This is the only way he can go to save him. That's why he's not saving. He is saving himself. Hey, do you know the pressure that he's in the house? You are not. I am at war, and you are not supporting me.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The whole Ghana is on my head.
Do we
And
care?
when they found,
Yeah.
maybe
And
he
they're
did
still
it
back
willfully.
You don't understand the two shall be
you will
one.
still fight.
You don't understand the two shall be.
But in that sense,
Uh-huh.
if indeed you know the right thing, but you want to fight for your wife, there is a way to go about
You
it.
see, the way that you want to go, will be a fuel to the fire in the house. And it will be better to quench the fire in the house than to quench the fire outside and leave the one in the house. Because if they chase you from outside, you run to the house.
Good.
So it will be in your best interest to quench the fire in the house.
Yes, I agree.
That is what Bev this statement.
Yeah, but then if
So
people are coming for you,
whether you like it or not, that is what the man did, or that is what he has done.
Okay.
There is fire on the mountain in the house, and he has to choose. This is choosing between a rock and a hard place. Both are hard, but you have to choose the one that you are comfortable with.
The one that you can manage.
You can manage and live with it. And this is what he can manage. That is why he even gave a clause. If Lily Mohammed felt offended by that comment, if share that line is the hardest line in the statement. If, and you see, he did not apologize to any other person again. He did not apologize to any other person again, even with the Lily Mohammed side. Nimpono, it was under a condition.
Yeah.
Yes, it was under a condition. So for him, he was not coming to apologize to anybody. That is why, in order for him to also use semantics, which is to give you the other angles that he would want to go to save himself. That is the bottom. That is the base of the base of whatever he wrote. He is saving himself. He is telling you that, okay, there are other angles of you could have interpreted it this way or that way. But unfortunately for him, if the person wanted that form of interpretation, the person would have given a direction to that. So since the person did not give that direction, you left it. See, like he said, I am responsible for what I say. I am not responsible for the way you understand it. But if I really want a specific way for you to understand it, I will give that direction. In that sense, if you miss it, then it will not be my fault.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Assuming aside I show speed, there was a name, or there was even like a name, whether a station or the person's name attached to the post, I'm sure nobody, if it was not Lily Mohammed, nobody would go and tag her. Nobody would go and mention her. But because you did it vague and left it to people to interpret it for themselves, obviously, if you wanted the post to be all about you and your interpretation, you wouldn't have made it public. For making it public, then it was also in the people's interest to also interpret it the way they want. And most people decided to go that direction. Now, if you feel, even after the backlash was coming, if you felt that, it wasn't as you wanted to do it, in fact, your next post would have said otherwise, even with this. Even if you want to clap back to what Lily Mohammed said in response to what you said, and you know that whatever your intentions were was not directed at her, you will give the direction to your initial post. Because if I am casting maybe innuendos or something, and Chemo feels offended and come and claps back at me, and I know Enye Chemo na medeno, even if I want to insult him back, I will insult him back, but also give the direction or the interpretation of my first post.
Yeah.
But did you do that? You didn't. You continued with the bomb, call and response.
That means the thing landed.
It has entered.
Obviously to that person.
Yeah.
It has entered.
It was.
It has.
She shouldn't even try to
It has entered because if Semendeo now I want to respond in that manner, I can respond to you and also give the direction for people to even know that you did not even think right to take that shit. Like that would have been the fatality of it. But you were also doing the bush. Then Master K, for me, you people should not show this to Obi and Ponsa.
He has seen everything. He has seen everything.
He's preparing a response.
No, Obi also came to give them. Obi has given them. When you go on his timeline right now, Obi has been giving them. Let me go and read one of the punches.
This beef there, everlasting.
No, Obi has given them hard.
No, you see, because that is what it is. For me, I feel the man was saving himself more than any other person. Because yes, the backlash was not coming to him. it was coming to his wife. But the heat, he was feeling it. He is sitting by an oven, and you people are putting fire in the oven, putting fire in the oven, putting fire in the oven. You think he will not he will not go and find water to come and quench the oven? He will go and find water. That's what he just did.
Oh, this
But have you also considered the fact that like he cares about what his wife thinks? He doesn't care about what the world thinks.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, he doesn't sleep on the same bed with the world.
Yeah, like the apology points the fact that he is protecting his wife.
Of course, he sleeps on the same bed with his wife. He doesn't sleep on the same bed with the world.
He has to protect his wife.
If his self is coming, it is on the wife that takes it. It is not the world.
If he goes against his wife and the first person who has access to him like that is the wife.
Of course,
you
that
just be somewhere holding your
phone.
Yeah. So this is what Obi did.
Obi says what?
Obi wrote that April 6, 2022.
My date.
Louisa Lai called me on the phone and of course introduced herself as Israel's wife and then proceeded to insult me blue black. There I was on the phone hoping she had a gig for me, not knowing she was about to berate me for this joke. And so she went on Facebook to insult me and my parents and then threatened to slap me and blocked everybody who disagreed with her. Me and her beef is forever. I say, now somebody make be, I promise. And you know, at that time, you know what Louisa wrote? There is a very stupid, miserable local comedian, so-called,
very well.
by name Obi Amponsa. Stupid, no, in capsule.
Yes.
By name Obi Amponsa. Obviously, another badly brought up child, misbehaving all over the place in the name of comedy. His Will Smith moment becomes, if he stays, his nonsensical course. And at that time, you know the joke Obi made. Obi made a joke about when Israeli came out to say he was diagnosed with COVID-19, but he was able to recover and he was sharing his recovery process. Obi only said, hey, so when Israel was talking, Israel said, and he was in his boycott, they said, wow, Israel. Generally said they have a boycott.
That was it.
The B level.
That was it, too.
That's what made the lady angry. Why? Attacks, Bunny. Charlie, well, pressures come through. Let's listen to your input in this.
Oh, like what I'm going to say is, you know, men they usually don't talk too much.
Yeah.
So I feel like this apology, his wife was looking at his phone like this and he was like, type like this, say this after this one.
Like, come and say what is on my mind.
Yes, like because the apology is giving words on the wife's mind, not words on his mind.
Yes.
If you read it, it doesn't look muscular. Like it doesn't give a man. A man is just few words. I'm sorry, my wife did this, and it's okay. But this one is giving. I need other comments under this. I'm ready for them. I have the energy back to back. So with things like this, like you said earlier, apologies should be one word. Just say you're sorry, and that is it. But you see the how Ghanaian industry is. Everybody wants to protect his or her interest. So that's it. I don't have too much to say about this one. I don't know too much.
to tell you where he was protected. That's why he said that. For you people that are not married yet,
you see,
think about your future.
And you see, like, there's a particular part.
He said that the wife is 52 years and
that's what I'm fighting. He said 52 years and ugly. Really? Are you serious?
Yes.
After 3 children,
come and take clay and create your own. Yes.
So that part, like that particular.
Because some people can also argue. There are some people who have also given birth to more children, but they may come out differently from
even
this.
that one. The wife was body shaming somebody or saying
that is why people
is ugly. So that's why people
also use that
the same thing.
They will not care about her age or whatever she's done. Insult is insult.
Yeah.
When the wife was insulting others for BBL and all those things, she didn't give age. Yeah. She didn't say that. I'm 52 years.
Look at me.
You are doing BBL. No, she didn't say that.
So and so the man is lying. Like the fact that he's lying and the woman going to insult another. This is not women supporting women. Yeah, insulting your fellow gender. BBL, ugly. I mean, what are you telling the world? You bleached. She's a journalist, and so what? Even if she bleached, it's her personal issues. It doesn't affect her career. You're now talking rubbish because you have the media to talk on. No, I don't support that.
Well, let's move on to do some more stories, and I want us to do politics and prophecies. Politics.
I like the sound of that.
And prophecies.
PMP.
P square.
Yeah, because now it looks like anytime we are going to have any major elections, some people would come and go like, oh, in the realms of the spirit,
Of course.
God has revealed to me
That.
and that has been the conversation.
Sharp.
In fact, last general elections, when I saw the way even top politicians were visiting churches, then I knew that thing, we are losing it.
Forget it.
Because now it looks like they don't even consider talking to electorate is enough. They think after talking to electorate, they still have to go to the church to surrender their life to God. Meanwhile, they come back from the church and they continue with their deeds.
Yeah,
The same thing that they are known for, they don't change.
Change
So,
what?
when it was time for NPP's flag bearership elections, at least that race between Kennedy Japan and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, we saw how men of God took center stage.
Sharp.
Many of them cashing in on the gullible nature of many Ghanaians. And according to them, God had revealed to them who was going to win in the elections. In fact, one prophet will be on the chopping board today. The last time we commended him for his position of saying, if you are a woman, if you are a man, and family calls, and work calls, drop church and go. Go to your husband or your wife. If they call you, don't tell them, no, I have to go to church and close before I go. He says, don't try that. If you try that, you are planning doom for yourself. He says, if work calls, you have to come and work. Don't tell your people that, oh, go and finish with the work. On that day, I enjoyed him. Today, I don't know how it will play out.
Yeah, not enjoying.
Because just as the people were thinking about who can convince us to vote for him, he did not consider any of those things. He said, God is the one who chooses the winner. And in his own words, in the realms of the spirit, he saw God had appointed Kennedy Ohene Japan as the next flag bearer of the NP. Now we waited. Waiting on God to do his miracle. We waited. When is God going to let the miracles manifest?
When?
Only on 30th January to come for us to go to the post. 31st January to come for us to go to the post and Kennedy Japan. He chopped last. In fact, whilst I was in the car and listening to the results, I said, hey, God, what did you show to this man of God or this man of God? Because I know he was not the only person who said Kennedy Japan was winning.
No.
There were other men of God who said same. Tuga's prophet also said same.
Yeah, the Tuga the prophet.
No, Tuga.
Not Tuga the prophet.
Oh, Tuga, yeah.
Tuga's prophet also said Kennedy Japan will win.
Oh. Do not underestimate a man who God has blessed.
Okay, so now when he lost, people are asking, these guys, should we even take them serious? Should we take them serious? Because it looks like now they are just finding ways to be relevant. Elections coming and they want to say God knows who will win the election and God has told them. Meanwhile, it came out to be false.
Over 2.5.
Whatever they heard or saw from God came out to be false. Meanwhile, we all know that God doesn't tell lies. You see, God is not human being that he can lie.
No.
So in this case, how did God lie to El Bernard? Prophet El Bernard. Well, there is a video where he was actually confirming that he has seen what God is doing. And in that video, he even added that because it is coming from God, he doesn't want to just make it verbal or oral. He wants to print it, put it in a book, so that it can stand centuries and ages. Unfortunately, God failed to deliver today. Hey, God.
Now the book.
If you fail to deliver there, how can we sit in cars and move to our houses? Because people will take over.
Obian take over. Oh, say nyame.
Obonsam be take over.
Nyankopon waka went me anye za bebre.
Yeah.
Chemo.
Man,
Chemo.
Now let's listen to what he said in this interview with Obi on Asempa FM. So when we come back, ask my people, how should we position these men of God when it comes to elections and prophecies? Meanwhile, there is a poster. Something says Muslim name. Musa Dankwa. Thank you.
No.
Musa Dankwa got it spot on. He said to him, no matter what will happen, Baumia is gonna win with empirical data evidence.
But Musa Dankwa is not a prophet.
He's not.
Okay.
He's a poster.
Poster.
Yes.
Statistician.
No, he doesn't speculate. He does research.
Election
with data, empirical
Science,
evidence.
Science
and data.
And he makes sure there is room for errors and all.
Yes.
And he got it.
Okay.
And he's been consistent.
Yes.
Fact, for the past
Yes.
elections.
Yes.
All his predictions.
Musa
all
Dankwa has
his
been
predictions.
consistent.
Watia sorry Anka by this time.
Uncle a prophet.
Maybe the prophecy was a probability. So
No, prophecy cannot be a probability.
it was a
It is.
In this case,
It has
it's a
always
No,
been.
Chemo, that is not how it's supposed to be. I'm telling you.
That,
God doesn't say I will or not to.
Why you see, based on what we have witnessed, always God will say someone.
It is not always. It is like Chemo. So
when give me one prophecy, and now we for is God can't be muda.
he is the same person. El Bernard is the same person that said Mahama would come for third term. And is Mahama not our president? And he said this. Yes.
No. You mean
No. Like President Mahama will come back again into power.
Yeah.
And is he not our president now?
Good. So what I'm saying is that God is not always getting it right. Okay. Mahama by he got it right.
Exactly.
Canada, Japan, he didn't. Get
He
it
talked
right.
about he
People
even
are not
talked about
always interpreting
Akufo-Addo's
God
vote.
right.
He even talked about Akufo-Addo's vote. Akufo-Addo became president.
Good.
The second term he prophesied Akufo-Addo won the second time. He won. He talked about Mahama. Mahama has won.
No, he
Just that this one. I
no,
think that's
not
like you
this
go
one,
for the
but
major
this is the
elections.
second time
No,
he's
but you made
getting
a
it wrong.
statement. God is not always getting right.
Because
Maybe
they
you
are the
know.
one
Maybe
God
the
is
people
talking.
who are doing it are not getting the
But
message
why is
right.
the
Not God.
talking to that guy if he is the one not interpreting it right. If he is the one not interpreting it right, as you are saying, why is the God still talking to you?
It's just like you want to talk to somebody who
Who did message you? The guy will go and make
this guy is deaf, and I want you can do sign language, and I want you to speak to him.
Yeah, and you say something else.
Okay. Let's go and watch a portion of that interview, and when I come back, we will continue talking prophecies, elections, and matters arising. Stay tuned.
So Birishan Kwama on an orishe. Every prophet is under the obligation of the supernatural to declare what God has said. In season, Yamika the Menka someone and Chro na maka. Then Yamika ni biu remember Kencho or Mecca. So when you see someone like me, I'm repeating a lot of things again and again, or check there every time I'm receiving words. And that is what makes other people angry. And their anger doesn't change anything.
It meaning there, anytime you repeat that same word, meaning you've gotten an instruction.
God has given me a word, declare it, and I declare it.
Even about the same prophetic
About this,
declaration.
the same thing. Yes. Until there, mission come now, a bit on phone on famo. 2024. What I said was more than what I have done this time. I have not done anything.
In 2024, then Eric Cano. Was that also the exact A from God there declared several times?
So
and you did that
every time. I have over 18 videos
on 2024
that.
alone.
Yes. 18 videos of Mama is coming.
Saying
and the 18 videos was even between September and December
2024.
Yes.
2024 Antro book.
That be Mancho book was Nyame kan da Moncho.
But your kind of throw.
Nyame ka chem de nsama waka chem nyina mo fenhye book mu. Na me da hye book mu.
On this specific prophecy.
Yes.
What's the first book?
Intim da hye book mu.
Inti first time I prophesied there Kennedy Japan be win one primary say about time.
First time I mentioned come about Canada, Japan was 2015.
2015?
Yes.
2015.
Yes.
That's like 10 years ago.
Yes.
A share about come one.
Mention come there, Nyamison there. NPP, Obo win 2016. Now we win 2020. But we win 2020 we are. And son Yebeko 2024 no. Number one, Kenya Japan will come forward the Oba contest Dr. Bawumia. But Oba only Alan Chamantin Befi party ni mu around the same time. Now wako 2024. Wako 2024 NPP Bobo lose election.
A kind in 2015.
2015.
Video
2015, yes.
2015.
2015.
10 years ago.
And I repeated the same thing on the 18th of September 2021. 18th September, Nyamika Chemda Moshaze. Nabra Moshaze no, Mamuya dem elephant was chasing. Elephant wakwa bush. No kwashe bush no or cherry pa. Na Nyamika Chemda. 2024 was a candidate Baba will be the NPP winning. No ba. NPP book opposition. One you try one you second time, one you book opposition. Try one you third time, one you book opposition. Then I saw a man coming, and the man said, I can't wait and sit down for our party to go to opposition for 3 consecutive times. And when I look at the man was Canadian in Japan.
And this is the 2021 vision.
This is the 2021 vision. Yes.
And the 2021 was to fulfill 2015, didn't you?
Was what do you call it? Another aspect of what the Lord have shown me.
Prophet Bernard L. Bernard Nelson Eshen. Yeah. So now that Kennedy Japan did not win, what does it mean? God is not faithful anymore. God cannot be trusted anymore. No. What does it mean? Precious, maybe you can start.
You see, me, when it comes to Bible and it comes to church and all of these things, I believe in prophecy.
You gave I should speak Bible.
Yeah,
you
like
believe in prophecy?
Yeah, I believe in prophecy. I'm a good Christian.
Thank
but you see, the fact that he said something and it didn't go the way it went, and he's justifying it on the media and telling people how he's sorry for lying. He has to take some time out of the media to pray and get some redirections and all of that. That's not necessary for me. God gave you a word and it didn't happen. It doesn't kill your faith. It doesn't stop you from being a man of God. So all of these media houses that you're going out there to explain yourself, and because to me, you going out of the media is a proof that maybe you are wrong. You have been deceiving the people. Stay there, stand true to your word. Okay, it has happened on the 31st. Maybe in the next weeks to come, something might change. Does it mean the prophecy is wrong? You said it will happen on the 21st. 2 weeks later, something happens. The person you wanted to be president now becomes the president. What are you going to say? God never lies. God never gives the wrong information. So him who has interpreted the information out there and is putting confusion among people and everything, he has to be true to his word. He has to be true to what he believes in, because now he's proving to us that he's in between.
Okay.
You don't just get bashed and you want to leave. You want to go out of the media. You are going out of the media for what reason? Why that time that you want to take off the media I don't see it justified. And other prophets coming to do videos about it and talking on his behalf is not necessary for me. You're trying to be a brother to him, and when he's making prophecies and they are coming to pass, you guys are not there. Now that he has done something wrong, you want to chase clout. Everybody's now talking about the matter. And one thing about Ghanaians is, we need to know about their spirituality. Do you believe in prophecy? That's the question. If you don't believe in something, why are you even accepting it? That's the thing. If you don't believe in something, don't accept it. Don't think about it.
Okay.
That's my problem. So this situation is very dicey.
He said he was going on a break.
Yeah.
Prophetic break.
Yes.
Let me read that thing. Let me read that thing that he shared online. it was an apology.
Yes.
Prophetic
Okay.
apology.
An official
He said
statement.
accountability or something.
Yes.
Announcement of accountability.
All right, it says,
Accountability statement.
Papa God always has a plan.
Yeah.
It's our Papa.
Papa.
Accountability statement. Was it following my recent public apology concerning the prophetic declarations I made about the new Patriotic Party presidential primaries? I have, in humility and accountability, chosen to take a short and intentional pause from making public prophetic declarations. But I've also decided to step back for a season from public teaching, preaching, and pulpit ministry. This is a deliberate and voluntary step to allow for reflection, prayer, counsel, and the strengthening of accountability in how prophetic revelations are received,
Thank you.
interpreted, and communicated. I'm not stepping away from my calling or from ministry altogether. I remain committed to personal prayer, study, and quiet pastoral responsibility, while intentionally I value the trust of the people I serve.
Good.
And I do not take it lightly. I sincerely appreciate your prayers, patience, and understanding during this season. Prophet Bernard Nelson Ishen.
No offer in the desert.
I see. So, Precious, we were asking whether it is necessary for him to go to that break or go for that break.
Yeah, because
That
this is
not-
where.
that is nonsensical.
Okay, thank you.
Which one is the nonsense?
The break, you know.
Prophetic break.
What is prophetic break?
You don't understand prophecy.
You guys can't be serious.
Should I interpret it?
Lord.
Or you don't want
They
to?
say God,
your interpretation.
Yes, we don't want
Chemo,
yes.
they say God does not sleep nor slumber.
Uh-uh.
So you are going for a break for who to do the work?
The others.
Which others?
The others.
Hey,
I can buy more.
where the one money?
So he will so why is he going on the break?
Yeah, thank you.
Because
Public
it says
declaration.
The things they see, are they not always saying it on radio and TV?
They say it.
Even on their pulpit,
Yes.
they record and they put it out for
They
people to
cut
know.
it and send it to people to repost.
So what is now going private and going what?
Prophetic
it is his
privacy.
business. That's how he plans to run it.
Yeah, because you guys are now making the word of God look like some business that you go on
It is
vacation.
business. Oh, you people.
Ro, you take over.
That's why you are holding this head.
Let Ro come. We'll come back to that. Yeah.
Chemo. How I wish Chemo was not in this studio today. Because Chemo will spoil the matter.
This is why he has taken it
You see?
personal. He has taken it personal. It's not business.
Let me speak for my people.
Okay.
Speak for them.
I will
They
speak for my
really need
people.
you.
You see, this shows that God is God
God is God.
and man is man.
Man is man.
He is the man of God,
Man
or
of
he
God.
is a man of God.
Man of
The last time I said that, people should not put God in man. God is God and man is man. Whatever God wants is what he does. And even in acknowledging of false prophets, he the Bible also even labels them as prophets. The Bible also labels them as prophets.
Okay.
So here, you see, whoever doesn't believe, I know hold you. Whoever believes, this is the simple understanding of it. For me, that is why I also felt uncomfortable when he said he was going on a break and retreat. I was like, is it your word or it is the word of God?
the word of God.
If it is the word of God, you don't go on a break.
Oh,
It will still come to pass.
how do you?
No,
determine
you
that?
see, at the end of the day, so what if something happens? And whatever is going to happen and how it is going to happen there, nobody knows.
Exactly.
And in fact, even if you would want to prophesy or predict, it is on you whether it comes to pass or not.
Yeah.
That is it. But for me, look, Deuteronomy 18:21 to 22 says,
Ay,
and if you say in your heart,
In your heart.
how shall we know the word which the Lord has not spoken?
Hallelujah.
When a prophet, and this is the answer, it says, when a prophet speaks in the name of the Lord,
Of the Lord.
if the thing does not happen or come to pass,
Okay.
that is the thing which the Lord has not spoken.
eh, wo.
The prophet has spoken it.
Oh.
Jeremiah 14. Then I said, Lord God, behold, the prophets say to them, you shall not see the sword, nor shall you have famine, but I will give you assured peace in this place. And the Lord said to me,
Okay.
the prophets prophesy lies in my name. I have not sent them, commanded them, nor spoken to them. They prophesy to you a false vision, divination, and worthless thing, and the deceit of their hearts. Jeremiah 23:16 says,
So Jeremiah, he wasn't lying, but other prophets are lying.
no, they are budgets. They are budgets. There's what they call ways and means. You see that ways and means? Office for prophecies.
Yeah.
Our last election, even into this one, is a clear example, a clear testimony of how serious now, even in governance, they take these things.
Yep.
So if you don't believe that one, it is to your advantage. Depending on where you are coming from.
Okay.
That one, it will save you from heartache.
Okay.
It will save you from broken heart.
Heart.
It will save you from headache. Because at the end of the day, your mindset is only based on science and data. What is physically like in front of you. And not what somebody is predicting in the name of prophecy. That is if you don't believe. But if you believe, if you want to believe, then this is what I will entreat you to do, and this is how I want you to understand this situation.
Okay.
That some men of God can rise to a certain place, and the probability that they may give you prophecies from their own feelings is there. And when it fails, don't go and blame God.
Why not?
No, me, I am speaking to
They
the
are men
people.
of God.
No, I am speaking to the people who believe.
Okay.
This is how you, in order for you to be okay, because I know some people who believed these things, and now their state of mind, in fact, their mental health has risen up.
Yes.
Omuko try bet crack away, say your house. You see the confidence with which he was speaking, he can give you data.
In fact, I saw a post from Asempa FM page where they were all putting something on for their prophecies.
Exactly.
Mr. Dankwa was saying he's putting his 20-something years
Yes.
on as a
27
journalist.
years of
As a journalist, and that if it fails, he wouldn't practice again.
It's on the
And
Now,
this man
okay, he
says,
says, Mr. Dankwa says, I stake my 7 years of credibility as a poster on this. Doctor experience and 18 years of pastoring. Kennedy,
and you see, if after 27
on
years,
he will win.
no,
He has won.
yes.
spiritually.
So
I didn't have board row move.
so at the end of the day,
Scientifically,
you see,
one
and spiritually, share. And the last time we had a discussion on this, I predicted Baumia to win. I predicted Baumia to win because per my analysis and data in terms of politics and how like politics is being run in this country, it is very normal for Dr. Baumia to win. And in fact, it is very easy for him to also win. All things, if he is to do his things right, unless maybe he became complacent at a point, that is when maybe and can bet to also. But rates not quite any campaign or any day. For him to win, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to listen to the prophecies to change your mind.
And also there.
And also there. I don't know baby away. But for me, I think say if indeed it is 27 years of prophetic experience and 18 years of pastoring, he doesn't need a break. Besides,
He needs it.
unless no, you see,
For what?
he will need it. He will
for
only
his
need.
business to try.
No, see,
He says he's going to do other business. That's
no,
fine.
see,
No,
he will only
but
need
what
it.
He does his business.
No, for me, he
And
will.
if he leaves it, the business will try.
He will only need it when if he wants to admit
Yes, I was saying.
said this word came from him.
That's a whole business now. No, asama about when you using change.
Real quick.
You see, for him, he will. I feel he will only need a break if he says this word is coming from him.
No.
If it is
from
not
God.
coming from Sammy Flex says I should come and tell you, oh, tomorrow he will give you guys 200 cedis, 200 cedis, 200 cedis. And me, I am just a messenger. I just came to deliver message.
Yes.
And tomorrow comes,
Yeah.
and Sammy Flex doesn't give you the 200, 200, 200. Me, I will sleep
Why?
because I am not the one who gave
It's
the
an
promise.
intermediary.
I am just a messenger.
Yes.
So whoever would want to come at me, you have every right to come at me because I was the one who delivered the message.
Good.
It's just like you being sent to go and insult a king. When you go and they want to behead somebody, it is you they will behead. However, in this case, nobody is crucifying you. And in fact, see, on Sunday, this past Sunday, his views on social media skyrocketed.
Wow.
His church was full.
Wow.
You should go and see, even after before he started preaching, he reiterated the apology again and talked about his stance to go on break. Even after that, you should see the jubilation and chanting and clapping and praises, even on the fact that the church that didn't want him to go on that break.
Good.
You understand?
So is this apology a strategy?
So whether it is or not, you see, for me, my point is that he should be proud of whatever has happened.
He's proud. That's why he's even taking a break.
Hey.
Chemo,
Well, Chemo, wrap up on this topic.
annoying person
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
conversation.
Wrap up on this topic, yeah.
Chamo's
Me,
beliefs
I
are
don't-
different.
I don't know why you people are just going in circles about.
We are
this.
pampering
I mean,
the story.
Based on what we know here in Ghana, all the prophets, sometimes what God tells them, it doesn't come to pass. Sometimes what God tells them, it will come to pass. It's been happening. This one that we are saying that Prophet El Bernard got it wrong because God didn't tell him the right message. God told Prophet Uche the right message because Prophet Uche got it right. He said that Baumia will win. Baumia won.
No, but they didn't say God didn't tell him the right message.
So how do I put it? He's a man of God. He's saying that
God
he
said-
got the message from God. Why are you doubting it? Because it didn't come to pass. Why are you not saying that? Well, maybe God didn't tell him the right way to say it.
Like the way he said they were chasing elephants,
Elephant to
and
the
the
bush.
elephant ran
Went
to
to
the
the
bush.
bush.
Like an elephant, he should
So-
run to my house.
Maybe the
Listen,
date was
this
not
one-
precise.
Prophet Uche got it right. There was another prophet who also got it right.
Yes,
I
yes.
think.
Oh,
what is his name?
Nigel Gazy.
Nigel Gazy.
Yes, for him,
Of
there
all
even the
people.
night before.
Oh, but Niger Gacy there, who expected him to say Canada Japan will win?
Good.
I'm sure even if God tells him, Nigel, Canada Japan will say, God.
No, but he has even
But he
said,
said
he
God
said,
told
he
him
said
that-
God told him Kennedy would win, but because of what Kennedy
he has
has
done-
done to the church, that
They
is why
have
they
prayed
prayed
and
against.
then God turned
Yes.
it.
So El Bernard
And he
gave a right prediction.
and he got it right.
Yes, the technicalities involved is
Actually,
what.
it's about prophecy because it looks like some plan
You see,
action. If this does not work,
My
we go
thing
for
is,
If
for
it is
those
not
who
Kofi, it is
believe
Amma.
in prophecy, take it as it is. Don't try
Simple.
to explain things. God spoke to Prophet El Bernard,
Yes,
but it didn't come to pass.
simple.
If you believe in prophecy, why are you now interpreting the whole thing? That's my issue with those who believe in it. You believe in prophecy. A prophet is telling you that God told me to tell you this. Now you are doubting because it didn't come to pass. Meanwhile, there's another guy who is also a prophet. He said that God told him that Kennedy Japan will win. But because of what he has done to some prophets,
And
they
to the
have
church in
they have
general.
prayed against him, and then God has turned it for it to be Baumia's victory.
Eh,
that,
wow.
that one,
Yes.
that one, do you believe it?
Uh-huh.
So if you believe that one,
No, it
Exactly.
no, it means
So,
that
you see-
you see the first prophecy that they gave to your friend said Nadia Gezi, no? It was Kennedy to win, but they prayed against it.
And
So
now
that is
it-
why El Bernard. So
so-
El Bernard got the right prediction. No? He got the right prophecy. But some people prayed against it.
So for me,
Over
I think
2.5, Bruno.
I think
Both teams to score.
the issue here is that if you believe in prophecy, then you have no right to say that Prophet Bernard is not a man of God. He lied. No, unless you don't believe in prophecy.
Yeah.
If you believe in prophecy, you have to believe him.
Yeah.
The same way you have to believe somebody like Prophet Uche, who predicted with even figures.
Who prophesied?
Who prophesied?
Thank you.
Sorry,
Uh-huh.
with figures, and it came to pass. But guess what? Those who predicted, those who prophesied that it came to pass this time around, some time ago, they prophesied and it didn't come to pass.
Wait, I have a question. Is a prophecy a prediction?
When you
No.
meet the prophet, then you
Or-
ask them.
or-
They are the.
It
you-
is
you
spiritual
are the one-
prediction.
It is
You
spiritual
are the one
prediction.
who believe in
Predictions
prophecy.
Yeah.
are digging
So,
in football.
No, spiritual prediction.
so it's simple. It's either you believe in prophecy or not. And my point is that somebody like Najigezi, this time his prophecy
Has come to pass.
has come to pass because God told him that Kennedy Japan will win.
Or lose.
That same prophet Najigezi, so in some time past, God told him that Mahama will win and Mahama lost. That same prophet who got it right some time ago is now getting it. Who got it wrong some time ago is getting it right this time around. Now here's the question: do you believe in prophecy?
Yes.
If the answer is yes,
Yes.
then don't criticize any pastor who get it right or wrong.
Yeah.
Because they are all hearing from God. And based on that, they tell us
the same God.
They
the
tell
same
according
God.
to their understanding.
Because some they get it right. This Bernard guy, Prophet Bernard, sorry, he got it right some time ago.
So many
The
times.
same God told him to prophesy, and it came to pass.
To even write a book.
Yes,
So right now the book, what will you do with the book?
use belief to buy it. It is your belief that will tell you. So my point is, if you believe in prophecy, don't be the one interpreting the person that God is talking to and the person that God is not talking to, because at any point, one of them will get it wrong.
Yeah.
Since they are not saying the same thing all the time. So if you believe in prophecy and your prophet prophesy and it doesn't come to pass, he has a reason for you. And it won't change. Because those who go to his church, they won't stop going
Yeah.
because of this prophecy.
Never.
Because he will explain it to them why it didn't come to pass.
He did.
The same way
And,
the
and,
other
and
side.
he may even turn it spiritual against some people.
He
Exactly.
did.
Yeah.
The same way the others that came to pass, even Prophet Owusu Bempa, he said that yes, he also got a prophecy that there will be issue in this election, and God told him that there will be chaos here in this election, and he prayed against it, and that's why we had a successful election for the MPP primaries. The same thing. This same Owusu Bempa some time ago saw Jata Osimbo of a certain political party figure, and because of that they lost power and all those things. So my point is, if you believe in prophecy, you have no right to criticize Bernard because he's the man of God. God spoke to him, it didn't come to pass. Next time God will speak to him and it will come to pass. Just take it as it is. If you believe in the word of God, or if you believe in prophecy, take it as it is.
Do you believe in prophecy?
No.
Ewo.
Okay, let's read some of your messages.
No.
Why? What answer were you expecting?
The way
Frederick Apia says, good evening, everyone. Edemel says, reminder, album as one. Now, yeah, Flex said, Brass, I mean, no, those people that commissioned are officers, and they are not the ones that went through the stampede. I don't think I understand.
She's talking about the people, the ceremony that the president went for. No? The people that were being inaugurated were our officers and not new recruits.
Oh, okay. They are officers passing out.
Yes, officers
coming from the
military. They are in the military. Yes,
coming out of training.
I think they are getting another rank.
Yes,
more or less, yeah.
They are soldiers and they are officers.
So those that commission recently have been there for Yafla is talking about sound. You guys should check it. Sam Olivia says we are not hearing we are not hearing her.
I think that's at that
now,
time.
Sally Crab says, Boss Sammy and Mr. Rowe, I had a gift for you yesterday, but you both didn't show up, so I took it back home. Oh, Charlie, sorry, bring it to the office, we will get it. Yaflex says the uniform he's wearing has his rank, so he has the whole right in Ghana to wear it. His ranks are in it. Sam Olivia says, good evening, big man. Yaflex says, Chemo, he is the commander-in-chief, so he has the right to wear. That uniform is his. Yaflex says, bandsmen don't go through any military training. They only have the talent and they give them the uniform to wear. So please, I beg.
Thank you.
Okay, now Yusa says, God is here. SM Gaza, Yaflex comes again, says, the white reps the Navy and the one he wore reps Air Force. Kwesi F says, yeah, my presence is here. Precious, good to see you. Now Felix Abibio says DMB is coming like a kite. DMB or very wrong. What I won't try baby. Felix Abibio says NPP is winning 2028 hands down. Captain Scarlett says, what is the Cameroonian concern? Says go back to your country. Hey, not a one Flex says no TV like that. There are official military pages that publish all the things they record. And Naomi Cox said, good evening, you guys are doing a good job. Glorious Amma says, whom the cap fits, let them wear it, because she was explicit. No name mentioned, yet some people are crying foul. Captain Scarlett says, okay, that guy nah, okay. Samuel Libya says, Chemo asking questions. Ben Rockefeller says, relax again, clock it. Felix Abibia says, Brasami, please talk about Shatta and Last Mid Boy beef. We are really enjoying it. Shatta whipping Last Mid Boy left, right, center. Now Solo Lamb says, anyone who calls himself a prophet after Christ is a false one. The less said about women on the altar, for such churches they are lost. Glorious Amma. Prophecy is every word of God in the Bible. What some of these pastors are claiming is visions and revelations they think God has revealed to them. Glorious Amma. But one thing they should do is to clearly verify the exact source from which they got their vision from. God doesn't lie or change. His yes is a yes and vice versa.
Exactly.
Frederick Appiah says, even Kevin Taylor somehow had his prediction right. He predicted 56% for DMB and it came to it pass. That pastor has lost it.
Using scientific.
Glorious Amma says, too much of God said, God said. Okay, too much of God said, God said. Everything God said is stated clearly in the Bible. Pastors should know better. Flex says, so why are people lying on God? Like, I don't get it though.
They are not lying.
Priesthood said, Brasami,
telling what they saw.
the prophecy is still very much active.
That's what
Plating out exactly. The prophecy starts from where the elephant was chased into the bush and it stayed there for a long time. Now, Yaflex says, okay, no, before Yaflex, there is a Frederick Appiah who says, the pastor did a prediction and it failed. God did not tell him anything. He said Ken will win and he lost. Yaflex says, Osofo Roland Uyodi. Chebo, for your information, there is God and there are God's prophets.
Okay.
God truly speaks to some people and the people God speaks to are called prophets.
Yeah, including El Bernard. That's what
Prince Barton complaining about sound. We'll fix it. Glorious Amazas Chemo, they are doing try and error with their work. 90% of my dreams and visions come to pass. So how do I call myself? A prophet or what?
You are in the wrong profession. Start church, you will make money.
Well,
if your vision can get about 99%, why are you? What kind of work are you doing? Stop and go and start a church. You will be in a very good business. Prophet Amma, our glorious Amma prophet. For prophet can't do.
Let's start predicting much.
The one this says, Akonta, hope you're good. Yeah. Just those says, good evening, Brasa. May God bless you all. Now let me go check Facebook to see what is here as well, so we can take it from top.
Glorious
so we
Amma, add prophets to your name.
Prophet
prophet as well.
If you can get 90% of your vision right, and you are not making money, you don't have to complain to anybody that you don't have money.
Jade Burrow says Kevin Taylor gave the accurate information about the election, and though E frankly says don't miss that. No, amazing offer for Yati. Yeah, Bremo. Aram Fawaz says I side with you, Roland. Maje says Pastor Roland. Now Vera Amma says, in my opinion, he coming out to apologize publicly made it seem like he didn't hear from God, and as such, all his past prophecies were all calculated ones and not from God. I believe God can change his mind concerning certain prophecies because it has happened in the Bible before. Example is the one with King Hezekiah, who God has to send prophet Isaiah back to give him another prophecy because he stayed for mercy. God cannot lie, and God is not a confused God.
Yes.
Most of our prophets in Ghana are using calculated prophecies.
No. No. They are all hearing from God. Just that some will come to pass, some will fail. They are all hearing from God.
No.
Well,
God does not fail.
Ben Rockefeller says it's high time our pastors, prophets, move away from politics because they are making their prophecy look like predictions. Prophecy for validation. Now, Maximum says, please try and interview Headboy one day. He's been pushing SM brand solidly. Now, Boga Bobo TV says, will he be prosecuted just like Ebo Noah?
No.
I know that.
No. That's the difference. He can hire a good lawyer to defend him on this, so nothing will happen to him. Ebonowa had no lawyer; he was just taken like that, put into prison for some time, and then.
All right, let's go for a quick break. When I come back, we are doing the Grammys. Davido losing out to Tyler, and Tyler also winning it for the second time. I don't know Grammy man. Director, let's go for a quick break. When I come back, we resume to do the very final part of Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV station.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select Rocometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. For check it. For check it. Green select Rocometer. For check it. Sugar level, for check it. For check it. Green select Rocometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA. Everybody check now. Check it.
Super. Let's catch it.
Just that my stress, Papa.
Oh, I don't know why I stressed. And then I cause Obi actually Ghana. Now why stress saying?
Police station, about police station.
And that's amazing.
Me uncle no sit down class one. Yeah, I confirm every room where a dining wires. Now when the first time we were third time.
Sometime.
Well, so welcome back from that quick break, and I'm sure we are in the final part of the show for today. This is Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. Now let me go on to my people, and we are talking Grammys. Hey, this time round, if a prophet had prophesied that Davido was not going to win this year's Best African Music Performance, I would have said, whoo. you are a liar.
You don't believe in prophets.
Yes, Chemo, because
You don't believe.
I saw it clearly, Davido winning.
You saw it clearly.
Clearly.
You had a vision or a prophecy.
Like everything was clear. Like Davido was winning with you.
Yeah.
You and Elba
I didn't
had
see
the
anybody
same
beating him to it this time.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Davido winning clearly.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked how it turned out to be Tyler winning again. Well, Precious has a lot to say about this. Precious, now it's your time. Let's listen to what you have to say about the Grammys and the Swerve that Davido suffered.
You see, for the Grammy, I don't know why Davido is so interested in the Grammy. That's how I'm going to start my introductory statement.
How? You don't know why he's so interested?
Yes,
in?
because like he's so successful that he doesn't need.
Turn your mic. Your mic is turning.
Okay.
Like that.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Like he's so successful that I feel like he doesn't need it because they keep inviting him there as if they want to embarrass him on purpose. It's like they know the winner already, and then they are calling him there. The same category of people, the same person winning. So the Grammy this year, like you said, you predicted.
Your mic, I hear you are still not being audible. Yeah, speak directly to it, please.
The way you are heading.
I don't know why you guys. The
way you are heading, please stop.
Speak out. Speak like a lady.
Like the Grammy this year, I also predicted, like in my mind, that Davido was going to win because that song with you, it had a lot of recognition.
Charlie,
it went viral.
That song was all over in Africa and the world.
So seeing Davido not winning with you breaks my heart. I felt so bad. And then there was also this part where Ramos allegedly has that when they asked Tyler after the interview that after winning the award, how does she feel? She said like she wasn't surprised, and she said something relating to she knew she was going to win. I don't know if they should play the interview and then let's get what she said.
Okay, if the video is available, why not? But I'm not surprised for someone to say I knew I was going to win. Yeah, especially when you trust what you had done or when you trusted your works. You can say, yeah, I knew I was going to win because we have even seen the stream breakdown and she was ahead of all of them. But let's still go watch that part of the interview. Maybe when I come back, is there? You don't have the video. Did you give the video? Did you share the video with them?
Oh, I think it's on pause Nigeria.
Oh no. Okay. No, let's continue. Okay, let's continue.
So the video, they did an interview of her and she was like, she isn't surprised. But people are saying that she did something to win. That the winning was not normal. She has some foul play behind the scene for winning. And people are saying that the Grammy is corrupt. Like, it's not real. So there's this other part at where I saw someone commenting that why didn't they put Shatawale under the nominees? Why did they just consider him? And another part again where the host was making fun of the president and Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj came out to say a lot of things, saying that there are people practicing witchcraft and doing many things, and we're here worshipping them, that they are celebrities and all of that. And Donald Trump went ahead to say he has to sue the host.
But I hear that account is not proper.
It's real.
It's real.
Yeah. It's coming from his own social media platform called the Truth Social.
Oh, okay.
There's another platform called the Truth
His
Social.
own social media platform.
So it's coming from there.
Because this morning I was trying to ask around and I heard it was a parody account.
Yeah. Later, I investigated and I saw that it is true. So it's true. It's coming from Truth Social.
So it was.
Yeah, Donald Trump
saying those things.
Yes, he's the one giving it to them.
Trump is angry.
Oh,
he's very angry at this statement.
Trump is trashing the Grammys.
Yeah.
Hey,
because they are trashing him, so he's
trashing
them back.
Him, so.
And he said the show is very useless. That is not factual. In fact, the things they do there, they are not real. The nominees and everything, he doesn't believe in those things. And Nicki Minaj too had to come up to bring up background stories and showing us messages of Jay-Z's and Beyonce. I mean, it's a whole lot. Like there are a lot of videos online circulating. The Grammy was a lot. But the most painful part of the Grammy for me was Tyler winning over Davido. That one, pain. I'm not Nigerian, but I'm pained.
You've not recovered from it yet.
I've not recovered from it. I don't know if you had another person in mind you wanted to win.
Oh no. Personally, I was also going for Davido. I think for Roland, I even told him several times that next year's Grammy, dear,
it is for Davido.
There is no way it should go to anybody. In fact, I argued for him so many times that Davido should win this. And
the gap between Tyler and
but is it not the same Grammys that will tell you to them numbers is not their thing?
Yeah.
So when I also saw this, I was like,
is this coming from Grammys?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah. Somebody just did this.
Because
so it has nothing to do with.
Because
the funniest part is this song that Tyler keeps winning. I don't know about the song, so the song she keeps winning for. We don't know about the song.
So for this one, it has nothing to do with the winner anyway. It's somebody who is saying that maybe this influenced those who voted, but. They have told us that it's not a popularity contest. It's based on some technicalities.
Yes.
What they think about it.
Yes.
They think about South Africa.
Yeah, because Chemo, in all spheres and in all circles, Davido had one of the best years in African music. If you ask me, with you.
Yeah.
That song was so
like it's big all over. Mm-hmm. He also did not stay in the room with it. He was out there touring, playing gigs here and there. Failing venues. So
there's another part where
I don't know if this Grammy thing there is another way of winning.
Yes,
there's another way.
Yes, there
was a part where this lady Ira Star, she was even drinking. When they asked her how does she feel after losing the Grammy, she was drinking some alcohol. Like she felt so hurt by.
Did you taste it?
The video is there. She was drinking.
Did you taste it?
Okay, she was drinking juice.
Thank you.
Or water. People are already saying that Tyler is still going to win next year Grammy Award because of her song Chanel. It's also everywhere. But since people are saying that the winning is not based on popularity of the song, we don't know the analysis of the which the Grammy winner is considered. So that's it.
From Davido's interviews after, do we see he is kind of disappointed?
Of course.
I think there is one interview where Davido was saying something. Guys, maybe we can watch that one. And you'll come back to do Roland and Chemo as well. Personally, me, I'm a little down for him, as a matter of fact. Let's go watch it. I'll be back.
I'm Wizkid fan, but this is Davido's own. I'm paint.
You don't have it.
Hello?
Why are you doing like
Why
GTV?
are you doing DTV here?
Say again?
You don't have
is Desert dead or he's alive?
Let's continue.
Okay, Ro, continue.
For definitely, I've seen the video that you are talking about. For the video there, he will definitely be disappointed. I mean, even on the night, he had one of the best performances. If you should see his videos on the red carpet and all, how enthusiastic and lively he was, even on the red carpet, through to his performance, gave some good and beautiful performance on the night. And for him to have lost there, for me, am I surprised? No, I am not surprised. This is politics. This is business. This is somebody's business, and it has every political angle that there is to it. So how again do you want to win this? How again? If you are saying there's another way to win, yes. If it is not what you are thinking, then indeed there's another way to win, which is the political side of it. Because they've already, when the CEO came to Ghana and he was asked, he said these are peers voting for themselves. These are peers in the music business doing whatever they want to do and awarding themselves basically. And that is why he even stated that it is not a popularity contest. It has nothing to do with your streams and whatever. But then we know that these are humans who are working on these projects. And if they are humans being influenced, they can be influenced by anything, including the things that are not even significant, including the things that are not even necessary to whatever they are doing. These are humans. Yes, you may call it professionalism, or you may want to say they are the most professionals, but still, they are humans. Take the best institutions in the world, and you will know that none of them is without blemish. If that is the case, then how about the Grammys, which is an award scheme? Oh, come on. One, that it is open for people to lobby. One, that it is open for people to campaign. One, that it is open for people to select, for people to choose one over the other. Oh, come on. The influence there, it is hard. And influence, we know, is political. And in that aspect, don't be surprised if Tyler goes on to win and win and win and win and win. I mean, ask yourself, one of the people that has been very consistent, even on the African continent, is Angelique Kidjo.
Yeah.
And you think she got there by what? All of it. Yes, your works need to speak. You need to have the work for it. But you should not also lose sight of the other political angles. Unless you are not ready. If you are not ready to play it, Charlie, go home. Or don't be so much expectant of the fact that you are going to win. It is politics. Sometimes it can go your way. Sometimes it may not go your way. Somebody can play all their political cards right. But another person may bring, another underdog may bring some upset at a point. It happens. This is sports. This is game. It is a game. And everybody is playing what they feel they can. So if Tyler has the resources from the works to the politics, and you see, yes, as much as we may have soft spot for Davido to say that, oh, he had one of the best years in the year under review. Yes, you can't also lose sight of the fact that Tyler also did. And with that, a little much of effort in terms of the political game will put her above yours. It's as simple as it is. Just like the MPP, the past MPP election. Yeah. It is the same thing. Bawumia did his things right.
Yeah.
I tell you, if he had been complacent with the fact that, oh, he's been there before, his face is popular, people know him, I tell you, he would have lost it. I told you, yes, even if he is going to win, it wouldn't be one that will be big gap. No. But then the probability that he was going to win is high. Why? Because he knows the political terrains. He's very familiar with the things that he's supposed to do. So he can pull it off. Just as perhaps the backings of Tyler is also part of it. For somebody will say, how about Davido? Because they know Davido is also signed to other top goons in that nature. But Charlie, power pass power. Killer go see killer, killer go run. This is what it is called. And it happens. There are times it may go for you, and there are times it may not go for you. How about, okay, this may not even be part, but if we really want to go dirty, let's talk about, okay, did Davido's people also do business? Because this is business. Tell me what passes if it will be an exchange, you can crash on. If I want to do business, okay, Tio is my artist. Tio is supposed to win Artist of the Year this year. And somebody says, Charlie, I want it for my artist and I'm giving you $5 million. And I calculate and see, Charlie, this $5 million, if Tio wins the award, yes, it will bring him some level of prestige. It will give him some level of this and that. But will I be able to monetize this prestige and award for that $5 million in a year? If the answer is no, Charlie, so many people may go for the $5 million and forget the plaque. It is there. It is business. So if all these things are part and you can think around these corners, then you shouldn't be surprised if somebody wins over the other. Besides, it is a competition and somebody is bound to win anyways. Which is why even this year, Jometo share, he says he's not expecting any nomination from this year's TGME. Why? Because he's taking a break.
Oh, I see.
He doesn't want any problem. He's taking a, yes, Jometo.
But he's a man of God.
What is
he taking a break?
He from awards. Die.
He is taking a break.
From awards. This has nothing to do with spiritual matters. He says he's taking a break from this year's awards. So it is the same thing. He maybe he is not ready to go into the politics of it. He's not ready to because for somebody like him, yeah, he's been accused as a Artist of the Year category. No, Nidini ya plaster. Bona fide property. But he says he's taking a break. Meaning there are other politics. Okay, for him he is there. Whether he wins or not, it will not do anything to him. But even with that self, he says he's written officially or he's had an official conversation with the TGME to tell them he is going off for this year or he doesn't want any nomination this year. So you can just imagine.
Okay.
You can. So it is the same thing with the Grammys. It is a political entity, and if you are ready to play ball, of course you can win.
Well, Chabo, wrap the show
up. Did they say you have the video now? Okay, let's see it.
Definitely not, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to hear my song on the radio once or twice, like in the beginning. You know, the way to transcend it to this, it's just amazing and it can only be good. But just being nominated, you know what I'm saying, being recognized alone is enough, you know.
That is the story so far. Obviously, Davido not looking so excited from his demeanor and attitude. You can feel it. Chemo, come through with it.
For me, he will not be. I mean, if you are going into a competition that you have high hopes and something like this happen, definitely you will not be happy. And yes, I think based on what we are looking at, I think he's not happy about not winning. And by all means, Sikaka Krakum or be preparation towards this, and it didn't go his way. But the thing is, you see, we know how Grammys they operate, how they do their thing. We have seen them telling us that it is not, first of all, popularity contest. You can campaign or you can lobby for people to vote for you and all those things. So because of that, it is not just about you getting it technically right. Because let's say all the nominations or all the nominees within a particular category, they all got their technicalities right. Who should win? It will be left with the open as
whoever can go extra,
whoever can do extra to persuade people to vote for them and all those things. And because of that part, there will be surprises like what has happened to Davido. Whatever that people will say, there will be some iota of truth or some way of them seeing it from their angle. If people say, oh, because of Tyler, she has some connections and they did, it could be true. And so what? It's part of the game.
Go and find connection.
So you to find connection and let them vote for you or let them make sure that you win. It is like that. I mean, it's sad. Like you were saying, me, I had high hopes that Davido will win this. He has done enough, like why input and all those things. But since there are other factors apart from what we see, the surprises can come, and I think that's what happened to him. This year, Grammy's platform was highly political. Behind the scenes, I guess, and even what we saw on the day, including Donald Trump trashing Trevor Noah and then the CBS, the television station who aired the whole thing. I mean, because they were all political. Trevor Noah connecting Donald Trump to somebody that they is like public enemy number one, Jeffrey Epstein. If you connect him to Donald Trump will obviously not be happy, because politically they are trying to smear him with that guy, and it is not sticking. Only for a comedian to come and make a joke about Donald Trump not being happy about the person dying and losing the island because he loves going there and all those things. Donald Trump will not be happy about that. That's why he even threatened to sue the TV station and Trevor Noah, because he feels that they are smearing him or they are connecting him to something that, in fact, time and again they have tried but it didn't stick. So why should somebody like Trevor Noah go that direction? And that's not the only incident that happened politically. There was another lady for, I think, Ellis something. Also, when she got her award, she also made a statement that
about ICE
illegal. Yes, he said that you can't claim that somebody is an illegal when you are on a stolen land, meaning Americans are on the stolen land. But my thing was, if somebody can steal a land, why do they can't get a border? You are saying that they have stolen the land. It means there was a border.
Yeah.
That's why they were able to steal the land. But when they say there's a border and don't come in illegally, you are saying no. It is so. If it is not political, you can't be thinking like that. One person saying he said, "Obia baby we are obia sase." Ewa abra wa onto say what we obia sase there ma obia mre mubi. and there's no border. There shouldn't be an illegal thing and all. Their platform was highly political. I don't know how they can manage that thing, but I don't think it will stop. And their political stage will not stop at what we see or what people go there to just pronounce. It is also behind the scenes. And I think it is part of the reason why Davido lost. Maybe his political side wasn't that strong to get him the award. We have all agreed that he did the work. He had a good song. He worked. Like others.
Yeah, he worked.
Like others.
But the work there he did.
So after doing all those things that we can see and say that this guy has worked, you have to be politically up there to also convince those who are voting to vote for you to win, including even the person who is coming to announce it. Because obi akwakobo obi din wa bra na ni so na ebo so the thing is like that, and it's sad. If he is still into the Grammy thing and he wants to win, better luck for him next time. That's it.
Well, that is how we bring today's edition of Showbiz Daily to a successful end. It has been great with you guys as always. Special thank you to Intim Dodo Solomon Chemo and to Precious who joined us for the first time on the show today. Precious, how has been the experience so far? Your fire baptism on Showbiz Daily.
You know, sitting among three kings is not easy.
Yeah, man.
So, but it's a good experience. You get to navigate and be on the same page. I like the conversation. And keep streaming to Showbiz. You're going to get premium updates, premium shit.
Premium. It is not just update, premium. Well, I know Ekuban. Bernard Ekuban's favorite girl is Precious, so definitely I know he's
the
smiling.
person that gave it to her in the conversation, say, "Hey, this one is personal. This one is not personal."
That person.
Oh, that one, don't bother.
No, that person is a madman.
Like a Ghanaian, say, I don't go mind you.
No, that person is a madman. We've seen him at the psychiatric hospital before, so don't be bothered.
So let me advise Glorious Amma. I think if what she's saying is true, she should consider getting a church. In fact, she will win more souls.
The dreams?
Yes.
The dreams that she was
because
talking
she
about.
came back saying that Chemo, the work of God is not for making money. It's for getting people connected directly to God, and that is my goal. That is her goal. To get many souls onto the kingdom is the goal. And I can advise her, or I can tell her that establishing a church, you will get more souls than just doing it individually. So if that's the goal, then establishing a church will be a good idea, and she will make money as a profit. In fact, the goal is not to make money. But I can assure her,
bonus.
If she establishes a church, God will bless her. Because those who have done that, God has blessed them.
Of course.
And we can mention Adum Chedua,
Obinim,
Obofo,
Opambo,
Bernard, Opambo, Najigezi, like they are
Usubempa.
They are plenty. The Prophet Uche.
Yes. Archbishop Dr. Williams.
So Glorious Amma should just add herself because her goal is to win more souls for the kingdom. And that's the best way to win more souls for the kingdom of God.
Well, guys, thank you so much. Tomorrow we will sure be meeting again here, same time, same show, same content, and you guys are going to enjoy some more.